Watching City Edge TV. Don't change the dial.
Tana Delano, Nollywood actor and producer. Keep it locked on City Edge TV.
My sheikhs, thanks for your prayer and support every time. My brothers and my fathers, thank you for your support and encouragement every time. My mothers and my sisters, my other sisters here, my friends, and my friends that came all the way from Abuja. Some surprised me. I'm overwhelmed with surprises. Thank you so much. May Almighty Allah bless you. Please, paparazzi, you need to let people see me. You came here to see me, please. Can you scooch down a little bit so that people see me? Hi, that's Valera. I'm seeing my secondary school friends here. So, wow, okay. At first, I didn't want to do a book launch because I felt it wasn't a big deal. And someone told me it was, and it is the start of many books to come, and I need to formally introduce myself. So here I am. My name is Princess, in this contest, I shall be addressing you as a chef. My name is Chef Basira Giwa, Chief Executive Chef of Ladi Catering and Events Planning Limited, that did restaurants and bistro, and the author of my little cookery book that is about to be launched today. And I am also an hospitality and tourism consultant. I go through a lot that I do not like to share. Instead of being sad, I focus my energy into being productive, and I start to write. I've always had unfinished books since I was in primary 4. I always write storybooks, and my mom will eventually throw it away. I know it will be somewhere in my father's house or has been long being discarded because I love reading a lot also. My writing started having focus when I became a chef, and my little cookery book was born. My little cookery book is an introductory to culinary. It's my first published book, and I spent 5 years perfecting it. Although I've started works on my second, third, fourth, and fifth book. So I will tell you to look forward to my coming book. I wait my next book, which has story of how I fell in love with the kitchen. I make sure I write my book in the story because I'm in love with cooking, and it's part of my daily life. So all my books are like story. I'll tell you how I came about the recipe and what prompted me to start making that recipe. And that will be expanded on the next book. I started my culinary business with being a pastry chef because my first teacher was my mom, and she taught me a whole lot, which will be shared in my next book. When I was in SS2, I started teaching housewives in my area how to be sufficient by making pastries to sell so they can support their family. They excelled in their businesses, and that's the joy of every teacher, even though they were older than me. I've been in this industry for a long time, and I'm thankful to Almighty Allah for the journey so far. While you await my second book, enjoy this one, and I present to you my little cookery book. I would like to say a little bit about my little cookery book. It's a book for anyone who knows nothing about the kitchen. It's an introductory to culinary and has lots of activities in it. And lastly, I would like to thank everybody here. It's not easy to leave one's busy schedule for another. If not for love, I am grateful, and thank you to all of you. Thank you for coming. I'll start with reading the introductory to the book before one of our pupils here, which is my nephew, will read the preface of the book. Introduction. In recent times, I have come to the discovery that parents of nowadays do not teach their children little things that will enable them help around the house, or little meals that children can cook by themselves from start to finish. At the age of 6, I learned how to make pancakes and mini beef rolls. Even though those pancakes were not as good as the one I make now, that time we only mix flour, sugar and egg with water, and it will become pancake, and we will eat it when our mom is not around. We were just playing in the kitchen. Those were my first culinary skills. No one knew that in years to come, I'll become a chef. This book is not only children-friendly, but packed with graphics and loads of activities that makes learning to cook fun and easy to understand. Warning, please never leave kids unattended to in the kitchen. Kids are naturally blessed with curiosity and eagerness to try out new things. So they need close supervision whenever they are in the kitchen. It's hard work teaching children to cook, but it eventually pays off. Thank you for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, please one more time, let's put our hands together for our chef.
The books are for the school library, so I need the teacher to receive them. Because we won't be able to give each and every one of you the book, but we're going to present the book to the school library, and that's why. Thank you for coming. Okay, come and talk to me.
Yep. I'm sure you guys are